Brian, what a great honor it is this evening for you and your family, and frankly for the rest of the PGA of America, and of course the South Florida PGA. 29 years of history for you has been a phenomenal career, and for this evening's induction into the South Florida PGA Hall of Fame certainly sums up the excellence and the leadership and all the great qualities you've provided so many people over the tenure of your career. Your leadership has been phenomenal, your mentorship has been even better. And for those of us that have gotten to know you over the great number of years, it's been absolutely a great ride. From a professional standpoint, you have been the consummate professional. You've taught so many people, not only on the course, but off the course. You've mentored young people, you've worked closely with older people, you've mentored people like myself in the golf business, and taught all of us to truly be the best we are. So tonight I congratulate you and your great family on this fantastic honor of being inducted into the South Florida PGA Hall of Fame. You're a great pal, and this is such a deserving honor for you. Congratulations again.
Brian Pieper's been in the golf business for 35 plus years, and since day one he's been giving back to the game. He's been the PGA Assistance President for both the Indiana and South Florida sections. He's had 12 years of service on both the chapter and section levels. He served as the president of the South Florida section during its largest growth period, including having a key role in the purchase of their new office building, development and furtherance of the junior tour, growing, giving back to the community through Habitat for Humanity, and the growth of the foundation and furthering of its Pro-Am for its intended purpose. Brian's been recognized by his peers with the Bill Strasbaugh Award numerous times, and in 2013 he was recognized as the South Florida Golf Professional of the Year. Brian's been an accomplished player, winning numerous South Florida PGA section and chapter victories. Probably the shining star with Brian is his mentoring of young professionals. He's had 14 former assistants go on to become head professionals and further in their career, and still maintains contact with them to this day and assists in whatever manner he can. What Brian has never lost through all of his contributions to the game is his sense of humor. In fact, after a couple of rather grueling practice sessions with yours truly, he said, "Let's stop there because I've got a couple pieces of equipment I think I need to get for you." So we showed back up for the next session, and he presented me with 3 new pieces of equipment. One was a koozie, the other one was a fishing pole, and the third one was a tennis racket. And he said, "Rick, I think these are better suited to your talent level." So with all, he's never forgotten that the game is fun, it's meant to be enjoyed by all, and his contributions to that end are numerous.
Gary Baker's been a great advocate for the PGA. Here at Gray Oaks, he has set the standard to involvement with our members, our juniors to get involved, and besides being a great player, has great relationships with all of our members. Gary is the poster child for what we want our PGA golf professionals to be here. We have over 20 here at Gray Oaks, and Gary is the ultimate in being a professional. We all look up to Gary, seek him for advice, and I think he has meant the world to the South Florida PGA.
Gary, congratulations on being elected in the South Florida PGA Hall of Fame. I've had the good fortune of going to work with Gary for the past 12 years. Every day is an adventure. Gary lights up the room with his infectious smile as he lights up the golf course with his birdies and his pars. Gary, thank you so much for all you've done for us the last 12 years, and more importantly, what you've done for the game of golf in South Florida for the last 30 years. You have touched so many people, from the juniors to the seniors and everybody in between. You have made a difference in golf in South Florida like none other.